Hey everyone, it is Susan here. I wanted to do a quick video to share with you how my garden, my container garden, is coming along. So there's been a lot of changes. I'm learning tons this year. So here we go. So in my last video, I'm pretty sure that I shared with you that I had my greenhouse over here, a small greenhouse next to my house on the driveway side. This is the south facing side. Well, I had all plants. I had very little in the greenhouse. I had cucumber plants and pepper plants around the outside of it. I had cucumber plants over here as well. I had them trellised up onto the spokes right there. They ended up getting the cucumber beetles, and you know, I really can't stand bugs, especially when there's like a lot of them. It kind of freaks me out. So anyway, um, so I got rid of all of my cucumber plants. I ended up getting just a few cucumbers out of them, but next year I am going to plant burpless cucumbers, and they have less of that it's a smell that attracts the cucumber beetles, so hopefully it will keep them from coming. But I have also decided that over there, which is awesome because it gets a lot of sun, but it can get so hot. You know, it's from 95 degrees to in the low 100s multiple days in a row, and it was just like too much. The plants couldn't take it. So, and because of the bugs, I decided that I will keep my containers on my driveway. I have a fairly large driveway, and I have some flowers over there and parsley. But let me share with you what I have here. This right here are flowers. Oh, I forget the name of them. I can't remember. Well, I remember, but I don't know how to pronounce it. But anyway, they're small white flowers, and you can see they are germinating, so I'm trying to get some pollinators over here. I keep just a little plastic bin close by because I throw, you know, any leaves or anything I need to get rid of in there. So, and then I empty it out every once in a while. Just so that you know, the other day I was at Home Depot and I was looking for strawberry plants here in New Jersey. None of the garden centers, big box or mom and pop ones, they don't have any more of the transplants. They're gone. I don't know why. We're in other areas of the country. People are going and buying all kinds of transplants, all kinds of veggies. And it's like, I can't do that here in Jersey. It doesn't exist. There's none. So, but anyways, so when I was looking for the strawberry plants at Home Depot, they had their roses 50% off. So I got two of the petite roses, one there and one is over there. So, and I know they get beetles, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I mean, there are buds on them. So, yep, so we'll see what happens. I love roses, and these only grow to be 18 inches tall. So, you know, definitely meant for plant containers. These three right here are tiny tomato plants. They also grow 18, 24 inches tall. Yep, so those I grew by seed, and as you can see, they are growing. This is a dill that died. Well, I guess I really stopped taking care of it, and it kind of went to seed, and I just kind of leave it there. I don't know why. I don't know what to do with it. I suppose I could get dill seeds and do something, but who knows. And then, so you can see I have this like mesh trellis up hanging on my deck on the railings. So I have 9 pea plants. I have 3 different types of peas growing. I have 2 here, 2 there, 2 there, 1 there, and then 2 on the other side over there. So so they needed to start being trellised up because they're just getting tall enough for that. So I just kind of basically have to train them to go up this trellis. But in the pots, so I have lettuce. I have lettuce there, here. Oops, the sun's doing weird things to my camera, sorry. Lettuce, and you can see they're getting, you know, a little big. So I'm kind of impressed. Now this, okay, so these are carrots. And I did them with seeds. And you can see this part over here, they've grown a lot taller than over there. So I planted the carrot seeds all at once in the whole thing. And only this side was coming up. And I'm like, well, I might as well put some more seeds in and see if I can get the carrots to come up, and they are. So you can see that those are all germinating now as well. So we'll see. I mean, I've never done carrots, but I've never done any of this before either, so we'll see. Here's another little lettuce, and with my peas. These are both lettuce. These are my biggest. Those are both lettuce, and they're lettuce leaves, so that means you can come and cut them and they'll grow back. Yep, so you can come, cut them, take them in the house and eat them, and they'll grow again. This right here is another pea plant, and all of this, everything that I'm showing you except for the flowers, the roses and the zinnias, which are right here. But all of the veggies are all from seed. So there is another. And oh yeah, and I forgot, I do have some carrots here as well. See them? So we'll see what happens. So there's my zinnia, my rose bush. Here's a couple more of the peas, and I do have, what do I have growing in here? I have lettuce. So I have, I think, is it 2 lettuces? Is there one back here? There is. So we'll see what happens with him. So my basil. So I just harvested the basil. It was easily twice as big as that. So I just did it just this morning. And I'll either put a little video here on how I dry my basil and the process, or I'll either do a separate video. I don't know. So I have a really nice bowl now of basil leaves. I'm going to soak the leaves so I can be sure to get any little critters out of there that might be in there. Then I dry them, then I microwave them, and they come out really nice and crispy to use in future recipes. So a little bit of white vinegar and water, and I'm just going to let them set for about 10 minutes or so. Give them a good rinse, and maybe just rinse them again one more time with just water for another 10 minutes, and then I lay them out on a paper towel so that they're dry before I put them in the microwave. I now have all of the basil leaves out on a cloth kitchen towel to dry. Sorry, that's Maui. And this is the jar that I'm going to end up putting them in once they are dried. At this point, I left these for, I don't know, a couple hours, and I kept turning them so that they would dry on all sides. And I have my microwave safe plate. Do not use paper plates because they can go on fire. And we're going to put this in the microwave for a minute. We may have to do a minute and a half. I'll show you what it looks like after a minute. And you should have them almost on a single layer, almost. It doesn't have to be perfect. But here goes. I'm going to throw it in the microwave. I'll be right back. All right, let's take a look. That was 1 minute. I can tell you right now they're not done because of, I don't know, they just look too green to me. But let's touch them. It's gonna be hot. Yeah, see, it's way too pliable. See that? Yeah, no. Where this little one right here, I'm just gonna leave it though. I was gonna say he could be done, but he doesn't feel done either, actually. Okay, I'm gonna go another 30 seconds. Okay. Yeah, notice I'm using something so that I don't get burned. All right, let's see. See that? Hear it? Listen. You hear it? They're crunchy. They're hot. So that 30 seconds finished this off. So, yeah, so these are done. These are done. See how that crumbles? Yep, these are done. So I'm going to continue on and finish the rest of them. But then when we go over here, this is parsley. I have zinnias, dwarf zinnias from seed. And I also have, where is it? Right there. I have a few sunflowers, but they're like the dwarf sunflowers. And I have some sunflowers there as well. And so here's the plants over here that we just looked at. And there's my garage. And here are my peppers. So my peppers and the basil, they're the only plants that are from my spring planting. So all of the others that I just showed you are from fall, right? Because I just planted them. So those will be for my fall harvest. And let me tell you, the peppers are amazing. Let me just kind of show you here. So there's a couple there. These have some in there as well. There's more over here. I don't know if you can see them okay. There's one there. There's one down there. Over here, this one is just growing them. But you can see them, right? You can see them. And then this plant has a few peppers going. I don't know if you can see it in there, right? That one is almost ready to pick. A few more days. But so the peppers have done really well. And you can see, what time is it? It's probably, I don't know, 10:30-ish in the morning. And you can see the sun is just starting to come. And they like that. They like it. They're healthier over here, getting more shade than they were over in the hot sun. I don't know. I don't understand it, but they're doing great. They look healthy. Yeah, so I'm happy with that. This here, this gutter, was actually being used as like a drain in the front of my house, but I replaced it with something that looks a lot nicer than this. That's probably been there since the house was built. But anyways, I have it, and I have it out because this is where I wanted to plant strawberry plants in here. But I can't get any strawberry plants, so there goes that whole idea. Yep, and this is my little table where I do all of my gardening stuff outside. And I'm going to take you back around. So slow, slow, slow. My garage. And here we go. So I am super happy with this. We will see what happens with everything. And I have now learned that, yeah, I need to keep my containers on the pavement, because I feel like there's going to be, I don't know, less bugs. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, so that's it. So let me know what you think. If you have any ideas for me, let me know. And that's about it. So I'm having a ball. Like I said, I've learned an immense amount during, well, I started at the end of May with the vegetable plants. So it's been May, June, July, August, almost 3 months, just about 3 months. And I've learned a ton. But so this is going to be my fall garden right here. All right, thanks so much for being here. God bless. Bye-bye.